In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC, between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Las Vegas Raiders. For the opening kick. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. Has him on the quick hitter. Has room down the left sideline. Brock Bowers. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead right away. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. One snap in, and this offense as efficient as they could be, partner, and looking very dangerous to begin this ball game too.
Yeah, you know, it's one thing for coaches to tell us in our production meetings they want to be a quick strike offense, got to be explosive. They put that talk into action. One play from scrimmage, one touchdown, and one massive statement sent across the field.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Let's go now.
Throwing from the gun. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 18 up, 60
Putting the tight end in motion.
Ready.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Short pass brought in. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Nickel set here from the Raiders. 3rd down.
Here we go. Look at my team. 60 Bobcats.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's going to be 4th and short. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Going to have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
Here's the snap on 4th. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
18, what's up?
Purdy, a quick throw, complete. He's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
18, what's up? Yellow.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders pull that in front further, 13-zip. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Raiders drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
19 Warriors. 60 Bison, 60 Bison, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Bringing Hunter left. Airing it out to start this drive. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in balance.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Complete left side to Thomas. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get 22 out of that play. And the Jaguars have a 1st down. He's going to throw it. Completed over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. And he's tackled for no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Let's go now.
Tutu gets it from the gun. And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it 4th down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And they're trying to will it further, but it just doesn't have the muster. This one falls short. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
Outside. Right around set. Yellow. Here we go.
Purdy on first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Get set. Get set. On 18. On 18. Get
Purdy looking to throw. Going left side, Bowers has it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or what big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
3rd and short, here's Purdy. And they get this down to the 28. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
12 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
To the air again. Purdy finds him over the middle. And he gets this forward to the 19. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Caleb Ransaw. There he goes, right sideline. Hits the 20. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
On 18. Watch out.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Solid run in here. That's 9 yards as he brings up 2nd down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Yellow. Yellow.
From the gun is Purdy. And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Get set. Get set. Right around. Here we go. Yellow. Yellow. Up.
He completes it in traffic. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders grow their early lead to 13.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders double their lead to 14.
Raiders 21, Jaguars 7.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Fields this one at the 3. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Tight end going in motion here. They'll come out throwing. Throwing the out route complete. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. 21-7 is our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Go!
Looking in the air here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready? Buffalo 18, Cougar 19.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Got his man. Thomas has it. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. It's a nice completion from the rookie passer out of Texas. Good for a first down, too.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Come on.
Throwing from the gun here. Hits him on the in route. And they bring him down around the 34.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Here we go. Cut 19.
He's going to throw it again. Completes another one to Thomas. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
19 Tiger.
They'll go play action. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Jaguars have a first down. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Dragon 60.
From the red zone on first. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars making a one-score game in the first half. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. McCole Hardman now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Yeah, you. Yellow.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Gives it quickly to Bowers. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Purdy throwing here. Look at that power, deep left side. He's got it inside the 25. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders take a 13-point lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders double their lead to 14. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. And now they face second down.
Ready, ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
On the give, it's Tootin. And that one doesn't get him much. Get him maybe a yard. It's third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Raiders with an extra DB out there. Third down.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Third and long for him here. That heater's going to fall to the turf.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
That's taken at the 15. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
First down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. They're down to their final one in this half. The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Yellow, yellow.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. This is pulled in by Nicole Hardman. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
At the 43-yard line.
Yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
Purdy to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
A 9-yard loss. It's now second and 19 at the 33-yard line.
Looking to throw, Purdy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Yellow. Outside. Outside. Yellow. Yellow.
Here he goes, third and long. He throws a bullet to the throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Jaguars will get it back with some time to work with. We've reached the 2-minute warning. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on first and 10.
Panther Street. Down. 3.7.
Hand off to Tootin. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
He's got Thomas on the slant. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
First down. A gain of 31 yards.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
60 Eagles.
Tootin on 1st and 10. And he's only able to get back to the line. And it's going to be 2nd down. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. 2nd down give to Tootin. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars make it a 1-score game before halftime.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. And that return ends, but they are very happy about it. Offense taking over all the way down near the opposition's 45.
46-yard line.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams and a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. Working quickly here.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Raiders first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Raiders.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. Second and 10. Need something positive here.
Get set.
Purdy, a quick throw, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Outside.
Purdy looking to throw. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders will add to their lead at the end of the half. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders double their lead to 14.
Jaguars 21.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Here we go. Pass to 11. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
He's back to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it sets up second down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
He's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's third down now. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Inside give here for Tootin. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
They'll go again here with Tootin. And he's brought down at the 30, right near that line to gain.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Raiders defense goes in the dime for third down.
Hey, go. Hey, so, think right. Kill.
Lawrence goes into a slide before that hit can arrive with enough for a first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
60 Vikings, 60 good.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. And down he goes. Raiders got it. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's third down.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Jacksonville in punt formation. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. This one well struck and angled toward the sideline. This one's headed for the sideline and out. Look at the mark. They say it's at the 9 where it crossed. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Get set. Yellow. Honey, go ahead. Yellow. Pop.
It's Bowers with another catch. And they're going to take him down finally, but not before he puts his own goal line well in that rearview mirror.
That's
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Yellow. Outside.
On the gun is Purdy. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders push their lead further to start the half.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders stretch their lead to 21.
Raiders 42, Jaguars 21.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Hits him on the out route. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. Offensive line fast. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
The Jaguars into punt formation. Logan Cook, the one to kick it away. The punt heads towards the sideline, not returnable. Well done. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30.
31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Get set. Get set.
First down throw by Purdy. The Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. Dose of the hurry up here. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Short pass brought in. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
53.
Check.
Purdy on first down. Has it downfield, working the left. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders trying to end this before the final quarter. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders continue piling onto this lead.
Jaguars 21.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Has this at the 6. Things going well so far. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return.
35-yard line.
First and 10 coming up. The Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Throwing from the gun. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Looking quickly here. From the gun on third down. Gets everything he has under this one. To the outside. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target, Dante Thornton Jr. So that brings up second down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Purdy now on second and 10. Connecting on the slant. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Raiders are going to have a first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Purdy throwing here on first. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got second down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
So it's second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Quick to the left, it's caught. And they hit big there on that second down. Let's see if this play holds up or not, though. We've got a penalty flag down. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got second and 15.
Yeah, you.
Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he's set out. That play good for 17 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
What's up?
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over.